Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Chief Booty Baker, and today is day 52, so I get a bonus ancient shard. That's pretty sweet. All right, and today, day number 7, I have gotten my 3rd shaman. So we'll take a look at her. Actually, I think she just went into the booty trunk. All right, so 99 days. She's gonna sit there for a little bit. Alright, we'll collect this stuff too. Tournaments. Okay, so lower level accounts, you're not going to get very far. The Epic Shaman gave me 255 points. So I'm going to do a comparison on tournaments and events with this anti-farming campaign, keeping your account level low. Now, this is not something you have to do like indefinitely. It's just a little theory I'm testing. So yes, we know that the power level affects your matchmaking in the arena, but keeping your account level low, you have 1 bar of milestone rewards to claim. Looking at the tournaments, we've got the spider tournament, and you're minimized here with your rewards, so there's not any, you get to rare skill tome, so it has a disadvantage. However, these rewards do mean a little bit of something in the long run. The turkeys and the gems especially. I mean, everything is junk for your booty trunk. All right, the champion chase tournament is an exception because we've got 2 legendary skill tomes. We've got a 5-star chicken, epic skill tome, your day of XP boost. You also have some relentless gear and more skill tomes, charms for your forge, but unfortunately on the forge level we do not have the ability to open that yet. A Fire Knight tournament is still going on because this account is a little older and I have not I just don't use it except for when I'm trying to make some startup videos, startup guides, whatever you want to call them. Crap, you can call them crap if you want. All right, so there's a few gems here. There's some rare books that you could work on getting, and the type charm for the forge, depending on where you want gauntlets or boots or whatever, and some energy. Not a lot of people are doing the Fire Knight tournament at this level, so now we'll do a quick comparison. So on my main account, plenty of logins here. This is an account that I've had for years. All right, so we'll get awesome ancient shard and small pack, claim gift. There we go. Booty trunk. Look at how full this thing is. I don't even want to sit here and click all day and get all this stuff out of here. So just so I don't forget about this stuff, we'll go up to 3 days, and I'm on this count every day so I don't ever let anything expire. In comparison to the tournaments, we just looked at the spider tournament on my low level account. We'll look on my account at level 58. And obviously there's an extra 5 slots, a lot more competition. Epic skill tome at the top. The higher level you are in the spider dungeon, the quicker you're going to stack the tournament points. You got 6-star relentless gear at the top and more ancient shards, depending on if you're trying to land that. There's also some good payouts for gems. 50 gems here. Brews. Typically I just get enough to get a couple here because I'm stuck on my accounts, as I've talked about. Champion Chase tournament, we looked at that too, and actually the rewards are the same except for they don't pay out on the bottom 5, but you can see how much more competition is out there, how much higher the points are. And granted, here's the thing, basically you're gonna have a completely different world in raid as far as level 22 goes and level 58 goes. We'll look at the events. The only event I can show you is the same one, the champion training event. You get a whole extra row of milestone rewards to work on, just how much you can train your champions. So it's going to take you quite a bit. So problem is, I almost have 1,000,000 power in just my champions alone. The rest is artifact power. It puts you into some really tough battles where I can barely get out of silver, which I have my favorite champion, and I've talked about her. As far as the campaign goes, I can't get past the Deadlands here. I can't get past this level here. for whatever, for many reasons. One is being that I have so much opportunity to make some cool videos that I just sit and don't do it, and then I can't figure out what videos I want to make. So there you go. I've got way too many artifacts that are worthless. I've got way too many champions that I don't use. Reserve vault's full. I mean, these are great champs. There's some, but you're gonna have a lot of garbage. You know, so what do I do with them? I don't want to get rid of them. I have a lot of duplicate champs, but there is good opportunity for you to put your champs in the faction guardians. You can fill out these. You can put all your duplicate champs in this. And this is going to give you an extra 10% HP, 10% attack, and all this good stuff. 3 speed if you can fill this out all the way, or you can put them wherever you want. Let's check another account and kind of in between. Bonus for today is Void Shard. All right, so this count is 45, which it's getting up there. 500,000 total player power, 110 on my artifact power, 368 champion power. So don't do what I do. I'm trying to do these videos so you don't do what I do, but I've got a whole bunch of epics here. Some of these are great, some of them aren't. I've got a bunch of legendaries that I haven't used. Cleopatrix has been around for a while. I haven't even touched her on this account. This is supposed to be my burn account. This is supposed to be my account where I just burn all the champions, and I haven't even done that. So I'm pathetic. I need to do better. Just a bunch of garbage champs. It's really quick to upgrade a rare. I don't use rares to upgrade a rare. I use the commons, but then that's kind of where I caught on to the anti-farming campaign that I'm kind of been talking a lot about, and it's burning people out because the campaign is the only place to really grind out and get a lot of experience for your champions. The best time to do it is when you have an XP boost, and obviously there's probably a few in there. You can get one from logging in every day, which is usually where I stand alone on these accounts, which is a bad idea. Whether you use it or not, which I don't, this is an account that I open up my iPad, I throw it in my bag in the lunchroom, and every once in a while I'll come by and collect the rewards and then switch to another account. I'll do some battles in the arena just to get points for the arena. Let's see how many points I have for the Great Hall. So I at least have one level of all of these for this account. Tournaments should look the same rewards. So we're on this young account, level 22. So at some point from level 22, I'll have to watch as I increase that account level. What we're looking at is the spider tournament here, and so you can see the difference. And again, for whatever reason, this one's the same, except there is no bottom 5. It's also interesting to see how many people don't play. So we're, from this all the way down, are these players or are they just accounts that people have forgotten about? It's crazy. That is my thoughts on the events and the tournaments. Try to stay in the low levels. Don't farm so much because this game is all about building champions off of resources. This account, I don't have a lot of resources, so go into the tavern and we'll see what I actually have as far as brews. Not very many. Upgrade rank, I don't even have any chickens. Skills, not very many skill books. Potions, at least for force, I don't have a lot. You can actually go into the potion mixer. Quite a lot there. So a couple things with overall account experience. When you're fighting in the dungeons, there is minimal experience, low reward for, like, say, the spirit keeps. He's not even unlocked yet. Spider den, I probably haven't even got past the first spider on this account yet. No. So as far as your champion vault goes, it's got to be a mix. It's got to be some kind of balance of what you're trying to accomplish with building champions, knowing what champions are better than others in certain areas of the game. Like, not every champion that you start off with is going to perform well in the Fire Knight Castle. The same champs that are in the Fire Knight Castle team are not going to be the same ones in your Dragon's Lair, or Ice Golem, or Spider's Den, or even the Minotaur. I grind in the Minotaur a lot, unless you want to spend 800 gems on your masteries. See, look, free-to-play videos from paid content creators aren't necessarily free to play. the specific account might be, but that experience came from process of elimination as far as trial and error, putting money into masteries and all that. Why would you put money into a champion that's not going to do you any good? However, when you're playing for free, there isn't a lot of, oh, sweet. Look at that, another ancient shard. So when you're looking up videos on masteries, most of these masteries are going to have been purchased already, so they know where to put them. You can reset them. You know, gems are not the easiest thing to come by for free. There's a lot of perks in the store that you can get when you're buying packs as bonuses. So each of these, you're going to get a little bit of gems with it. So the more packs you buy, the more gems you're going to get. So what are you going to do with your gems? You're going to get a good champion, and you're going to max out their masteries instantly. So on a free-to-play account, one thing you can grind is the Minotaur's Labyrinth. Work yourself all the way up. I also have this weird little idea, this weird little theory of solo, putting them through the ringer basically. So you get a new champion. Don't put any gear on it. Don't put any skill books on or anything. Go through your campaign. Start it off on 1, and then doesn't necessarily have to be the easiest, the normal mode, but whatever mode you want to put them on, and just send them through there and see how they do. Send them through the dungeon, see how they do. You might be surprised what champions do better than someone that you never thought could have. All right, definitely subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it, all the time that you've taken to watch my videos. Check out the channel and the community tab. I appreciate the time you're spending watching my videos. I hope you like it. Definitely subscribe, and I'll check you in the next one. Thank you very much.